Good afternoon. Well, I take a look there and just now I saw the beautiful faces, all the children looking wonderful. And since I started to talk, they start getting serious. They can still smile. Now, I was just coming from the JCF, the Mobile Reserve, so it would have been difficult to reach here. But while I was in the meeting at Mobile Reserve, I said that, look here, even if the meeting finished after 5, I'm still coming here. And it's important that I come here because being mayor of Kingston, and I'm saying it so that the children who are coming up and you're dreaming dreams, you still know that you have to understand that never forget where you're coming from. So I'm mayor of Kingston now, so I'm responsible for Kingston and St. Andrew. And it takes you all over, meetings all over. Most of the meetings are outside of the community here. So if you're not careful, you spend most of your time across Kingston and St. Andrew and hardly in Seabright Gardens. And I have to always remember that the opportunity that I was given to become mayor of Kingston started in Seabright Gardens. Started on the streets of Seabright Gardens, walking here, communicating with the parents here, with the children here, and campaigning when necessary, and seeking your votes. And you have given your votes, and those of you who have not given your votes have given your support over the years. And it is that support that caused me to be today be mayor of Kingston. So I can never ever forget that, look here, this is where it started. So anytime I'm called upon to be here, wheresoever I am, I have to always find the time to come here. So for the children here, remember, you're going places, you're young, you have a future ahead of you. You can decide to be anything you want to be. Anything you want to be, you can decide now because you have the years ahead of you, you have the time to choose, you have the time to learn, and you have the time to be disciplined at what you're doing and to be what you want to be. So when you become what you want to be, which will, for many of us, will take us out of our surrounding, always remember, don't forget where you're coming from. And don't forget the people who played a part in making you what you will become one day in the future. Now you're here for the Miss Roots FM pageant, Beauty Queen pageant. And this is basically, it's a competition. So you're competing against each other. And there's nothing wrong with competing against each other. We do it right throughout our life. This is one aspect. As you grow, you'll start to get into other competitions. Some of you will get involved in sports, and you start to compete again with other persons. And sometimes the competition becomes vigorous. One thing you have to ensure is that, remember, always respect the persons you are competing against. Right? If you can understand that, always show them respect. And always respect your competitors. Because that is very important that you show respect to the people you are competing against. Remember, they are human beings, and they are children of God, and they have dignity. Dignity. So respect them, enjoy the competition. Don't just think about winning the competition. Because as much of all of us, we like to win. If you focus too much on just winning, you lose the enjoyment of the experience. So remember now, competing here and being a part of the competition is an experience that you have in life. The same way you go to school and you're in one grade and you enjoy one grade, and then you go to 2 grade and you enjoy 2 grade, and those of us who go to church, we go to church and we in Bible class and we enjoy Bible class, or we enjoy church on a Sunday. The competition is an experience. And it's an experience for you to meet these other children, to laugh with them, to practice with them, to walk with them, to share experiences with them. Enjoy that part of it, because that is more important for you now than winning. Because at the end of the day, only one person is going to win, and somebody is going to come second and third. So that is that. But the experience of the competition that you get from the trainers, the persons who are leading out, they will also give you good ideas, give you good advice, give you leadership. They'll allow you to enjoy yourself. They will buy you little stuff, biscuits and juices, and bring you to little places where people cater for you. All of that is an experience. And that is what I want you to enjoy. Enjoy that experience of being in a competition and learning new things and meeting new friends while in the competition. Don't spend the entire time trying to think of, oh, I'm going to win, and oh, what should I do to win? Because then you lose the enjoyment of the experience. Everybody follow what I've said?
Yes.
Alright, so that is important. I can sit down and I don't have to say anything more now, because that is good advice. But I want to say two more things. One is also that it's a beauty, most times we think of it as a beauty talent competition, a pageant talent queen competition. And which means that it's not primarily about once people see this kind of thing, they think that it looks. And how children look, and how you're shaped, and how God created you. That is not what is more important here. What is important here is the talents that you come to exhibit. The talents that you have, and what the persons who put on this competition and your teachers and trainers trying to do is, one, they're trying to discover your talents, and they're also trying to make your talents better. Make you better at what you do. Because all of us have gifts. All of us get gifts from God. Sometimes because we don't take the time, we don't find out the gifts. But part of what is happening here is that your teachers and trainers are trying to find out the different gifts you have. So again, you see, we're coming back, it's not just about winning. It's also about finding which one is talented in this, which one has this talent of music and singing, which one has the talent of dancing, which one has the talent of oratory skills, can speak and do poetry and public relations. All of these are different skills that you have. Sometimes some of us have more than one, sometimes some of us have only one. But you remember the story in the Bible about the man with the one talent? You read that in the Bible? No. You didn't hear that one? Alright, next time you go to church, ask the Bible teacher or the pastor, tell you the story about the man with the one gift, one talent. So the teachers are trying to develop your talents. Your talents are very important to us. Very important to your community, very important to your parents, and very important to your country. Why it is important? Because the talents that you have that make your country rich. So you see Usain Bolt, and Usain Bolt running and fast, and who get all of the praise for Usain Bolt? Jamaica. So when Usain Bolt goes to the Olympics and put on the Jamaican colors, and he's running for Jamaica. Right? And Shelley and Fraser Price and all the others. And when Bob Marley, the history of Bob Marley has this, Bob Marley has this song of the century, One Love. Now that makes Bob Marley important, but we think getting most of the glory. Because one day Bob Marley has died, But your country Jamaica not going to die. It will always live. We come and we die and go, but Jamaica lives on. And because of what Bob Marley did and his talent, Jamaica is still benefiting from that. So when the talents that you have, and we try to find out which talent you have and develop your talent, that you will be superstars somewhere in the next 10, 15, 20 years. Those talents that you have, please consider them. That these are gifts you get from God that you will use to honor your country and to use to honor your friends and your families and the people within your country and abroad. Think of your talents as that. So please try and take this time to know the talents that you have, discover them with the help of your teachers, and when you find out the talents and your teachers find it out, What will happen is that they will encourage you and harness you and try to get you better at your talent. And as you grow from children to teenagers, what will happen? You will grow and your talent will grow also. And that you will become better at what you're talented at. Because talent is important. This is not about just beauty and looks. And I want to get that out of your head very early. And parents, please get that out of the children's head very early. This is not about just how you look or in life. And this is a life, it's not that. It's what you bring to the table in terms of what is within you, the type of person you are, the type of character you have, and the gifts that you have from God, or you use those gifts that God has given you to benefit your community and your country. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
All right, I think I've spoken enough now? I think so. So I just want to wish you the best, and I want to take this time to thank the organizers and to thank all the teachers and the trainers and the persons who are a part of this for taking the time out to take the time to develop your skills and to learn of your skills. And I want to thank mostly the parents, because we have to thank them. Because if the parents did not think this important, you wouldn't be here today, because your parents would not support you to come today. So yeah, we have to big up the parents for seeing the need for it and for taking the time and allowing you to come here. And for some of the parents who can, they have come here and they are with you and they are giving you the support. But please be parents to all the children. Be parents to all the children, because they are a wonderful bunch of children. And what you want from this is that they develop a nice friendship among themselves. And that friendship will carry them for years into the future. So God bless you and bless the organizers, and whatever I can do to help, please feel free. The same way you made the contact, make the contact again, and I'll be willing, very willing to help. As a matter of fact, how many children you have here now? 12. So I'm going to make a commitment to all the children. I'm going to ensure you get it tomorrow. I'm going to give a donation of book vouchers. I'm giving... So I'm going to give each of them 3 small, but it's $3,000 of book vouchers each. And that is the reason why I've done that, apart from it helping with your educational supplies, is that I feel honored as the mayor of Kingston that you are so brave that you have come to the fore to participate in this venture organized by Roots FM and the other organizers, that you have participated and taken a step to participate in it. And I'm so honored that you have done that in the city that I am the mayor for. Thank you very much.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. His Worship, the Mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew, Mr. Delroy Williams, we do appreciate you shelving and also hopping and skipping and going through so many meetings.